Hey, this is Dragon Master. Got some pretty good advice for you guys, especially for those people from the Maryland forum. So, shout out Projekt, PCmario. If you guys are watching, this will be very useful for you guys for your future Wi-Fi battlers. I'm going to show you the Pokemon Wi-Fi Battle Room Challenge. This is the best way to train up your Pokemon Wi-Fi team. The reason why I'm recording the Wi-Fi Battle Room Challenge is I want to get some practice before any of you will challenge me to a Wi-Fi battle, which you guys should be challenging me. I want a Wi-Fi battle. Also, this section of the battle tower is pretty useful. This is also the best way for testing out new level 100 Pokemon you got off the GTS. Okay, since you're here in the battle tower, you talk to this girl here on the far right. You talk to her and do your little connection thing with the Wi-Fi and all that. You challenge it once, and if you lose, you can challenge it again. So these two Pokemon here, Sharpedo and Totara, since I've got them new from the GTS today, I'm just gonna test them out to see what they're like in battle and just to see if they're useful in it. And I want to save my game. Yeah, saving a lot of data. And a ton of it too. Oh, sorry about the camera lag. Come on, hurry up and save already. Alright, we're in the game. Now, this is not just your average Wi-Fi battles. This is from like any people around the world. So you'll be able to battle people from Japan, China, Brazil, even Jamaica if you're lucky. Also, the thing about these is just it works as any normal battle tower would be. Challenge 7 trainers in a row, and if you do really well, you'll challenge their leader, and if you beat them, you'll become the room's leader yourself. So here's the first challenger by Japanese girl, what's her name? And she sends out her Glaceon. Now, I'm just setting out my Wheezing, which is what I call explosive guy. And since he has the quick claw, it attacks me with Blizzard, which is not really good for my Wheezing, but luckily I have the Focus Sash on. So I use Destiny Bond, so if it kills me next turn, it dies. But if it decides to switch, I'll just use the Explosion anyway. I call this the Desperado Explosion thing. Even though that's a really lame name, I'll just call it the... I don't know, I'll just call it something. You add what that previous plan was is that you put pressure on your opponent, so they're probably thinking, oh, what should I do? Should I attack him and die, or do I switch? And you use Explosion. It doesn't really matter what they think, you still use Explosion even if they switch. It's put pressure on your opponent. And that's my new Totara, and by the looks of it, I don't think it can survive that well. But luckily it survived, and this gives me the chance to use this Earthquake it already learned. So it can stand up, pretty good hit. It can stand up to a fire type, barely, I think. Barely. And I think this one here will knock it out because of its X is all thing. Yeah, Nice Slash will just knock it out just like that. Alright, since that's no good, I'll just test out my new shiny Sharpedo, which I've just got from the GTS. And I thought I might do an Ice Beam because it's flying type, but I forgot it's Steel type. Oh well. I guess you can't win them all, I guess. But I hope this gives you YouTubers an idea of what the Battle Room Challenge is like. I hope this has proven useful for you. See you later.